What's up, guys? We're live in my nephew's room once again because we're still in Washington. Spend time with family. We're about to get out of here. We figured out, well, at least we think we figured out what we want to do. But if you're not watching this live, make sure you continue to watch this live because why not? It's going to be sick. A lot of you guys listen to this like a podcast, which is really cool. I'm trying to get my computer to catch up to where we are with the live stream. But yeah, if you're not watching this live, keep watching. I know a bunch of you guys already do that. Something really cool, and if you want to, the link, the top link that's commented, the pinned comment, is the donation link. You can donate not live if that's something you wanted to do. You can feel free to drop a donation. I'll give you a shout out for sure for the donation. I know a lot of people like to donate and get recognized for their donation as well. But that's just if you want to like donate for gas or for anything. Like, I appreciate you guys so much. It does support the stream, and I appreciate it so much. I do need to pull my Streamlabs up now that I think about it, where just my computer's slow. It's sluggish. I need to definitely upgrade that. But we got 18 people here already, which is so sick. I don't have the chat pulled up, but I do know that. So Coogan, what up? He's at Minnesota. Oh, Else Tiger asked, where's everyone watching from? Once again, R-Star's here. I hope you had a sick birthday yesterday, R-Star. Caden's here. And Megan's here. How are you all doing? Why is this not working? Let's try this again. So the topic for today's video is snowboarding dead in the summer? I just want to know what your guys' opinion on that is, because to me, I think it does die in the summer, because even in the summer, I'd go back and watch all the ones I missed during the winter, and I just watch snowboarding all the time because I absolutely love snowboarding, and I don't expect everybody to do that. 80 to 90% of our audiences, they're not watching the content during the summer. It's not a big deal. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. You get to actually feel and see how much of a difference it is with the snowboarding in the summer versus the snowboard content in the winter. Boom. I think that just kind of cleans up the backdrop a little bit, a little less distracting. We were at the ocean today, by the way, which is really cool. We went to, I don't know what it's called. Forgot it already. Oceanside City. How we doing? Joel here says snowboarding in Southern Hemisphere is just starting. Let's go. That is the thing. So like, in a way, snowboarding never dies in the summer, because in the summer, the Southern Hemisphere has snowboarding, and you can snowboard down there. So I get to go. We had a super day, and today I got to see Mount Rainier, and that thing huge, and it's covered in snow, like absolutely covered in snow. Makes me want to head over there and try snowboarding. Taylor says, I don't think it does die. I think the hype of it fades off unless you're doing a back-to-back winter in the summer hemisphere. Taylor, I agree. That's a good point. Doesn't die, just fades a little bit. Because if it truly died, you never come back to it. I like that. I like that mindset for sure. Arsa says, I really did have a sick birthday yesterday. Thanks to all the birthday wishes yesterday. Let's go, R-Star. I love to hear that you had a sick birthday. Is it lagging for you guys? She's an average person. She only has average internet needs, so she doesn't need a really crazy internet. So I'm sorry if there is some lag on the internet or on the live stream. I have horrible cell phone service, so I can't use my LTE, or we would be, I think we'd be worse off. Been riding Hood every day. They just set up a bunch of rails. Snowboard lifestyle. Let's go. We should be there in the next couple days. We just got to find out what day we're leaving Washington. We're going from Washington right to Hood, start making some snowboard content. I still have snowboard content videos to post. I have 2 more snowboard days. And then we got some travel vlogs that are dropping. And then we'll be back at Hood snowboarding. So snowboarding's coming. I have this spinning wheel of death. What is that? Oh, the load screen. I'm sorry, R-Star. Caden says, no way. Ben Audit is also from Minnesota. We got 3 people in Minnesota in the chat. Dude, I have a huge Minnesota audience. Minnesota goes hard despite being Packer fan. Joker, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Johnathan, dude, sick name. It's funny. I met Johnathan at A Base and I got to be like, yo, dude, I always love to say sick name. It's super funny. Austin, how we doing, man? But technically, it's their winter. Yeah, exactly. So in the summer hemisphere, it's the start of the snowboard season. So does the snowboard season die in the summer, or does it just start right back up? I just went. Where'd you go snowboarding, Elstagger? I need to go. Invite me. Let me do that real quick. I'm nervous to do it because this is just not. It's not doing too hot. New tab. New window. Sorry, guys. I literally went from driving 2 hours to going live right away. I didn't film today at the ocean, but I went to this tiny little ocean surf shack. I went to a true little surf shack next to the ocean, and it was really cool. It reminded me of a snowboard shop. It's like same exact thing. It was just like a snowboard shop, but it was for the ocean, but it was for surfing, not snowboarding. And I definitely had to support them. I picked up a hacky sack. Who hacky sacks, by the way? I love hacky sacking. So I think I'm gonna throw that in a video, because when I grew up, that was a huge part of my life, was throwing the hack around with your feet. But yeah, the surf shack was really cool. Me and Bobby got our souvenirs from the surf shack, supporting the local little store. And then that's our Washington souvenir. We're not super huge on souvenirs, but when we do something cool, we try to remember it in that aspect. But I didn't film out there today. Just I knew we were going to the ocean with the beach and everything. It was gonna be super windy, so I didn't want to even struggle with that. Cool. Oh, we had a bunch of people renew their memberships, that's what's up. Okay, cool. So the Streamlabs is up and running. Get back to the chat now. Sorry about that, guys. Just needed to be able to shout you guys out for any of the love that you guys drop it on the donations. Jealous there is snow over there. Dude, Mount Rainier in Washington has so much snow. It's insane. I haven't been, so the Beartooth Basin videos are posting now, and that was last week. We were actually at Beartooth Basin last week. We're super ahead on videos, or we've been able to post just other content / going live and everything. So Beartooth Basin might close soon. They're going to be open this weekend, but they don't know if they're going to stay open because their snow is melting quick, which is a bummer. Yeah, everyone wants to know where you went. Jordan, hi again. I went to Bogus. Dude, Bogus Basin still has snow, Elstacker? That's what's up. Gabby, dude, I'm happy you joined the live stream. What is up? Jordan said, I'm going to go be in Oregon next week in Bend and Portland. We'll be messing around with Portland, Oregon for sure. When we go down there, we'll be snowboarding, but then maybe driving down to Portland. Hopefully the town the city's open up a little bit more, and the Roman can go do some stuff in the city. Maybe the splash parks or things like that. Is Bogus still open? I don't think Bogus is still open. Joker said, for me, snowboarding takes a backseat for summer as mountain biking in the summer. See, that's what I think a lot of people do, is they do the mountain biking thing. So I definitely want to be bringing you guys more mountain bike content. And I really wish I had a mountain bike with me. I didn't think we were going to be staying out here. So I still haven't got on the computer and looked for a mountain bike yet. I need to do that. Doing a bunch of fun stuff with my older sister that I haven't seen in about a year. Your days just disappear real quick. Man, we're supposed to be leaving tomorrow, and all this stuff. Yeah, it definitely flies by. Joe, just pack up and leave, Elstacker. Send it. Gabby says, I'm going to Hood soon. No way. Let's go, Gabby. Me, Tommy, and everyone else will be at Hood. We had to cancel first week of snowboard camp. So July 5th is not snowboard camp. It's now July 13th for snowboard camp, which is going to be, dude, the summer camp vlogs are going to be so exciting. Like I get so, I just, when I think about it, I start smiling. I get super excited. Chase says, are you going to be in Wyoming on Sunday? Not going to be in Wyoming on Sunday. If you're talking about Beartooth Basin, we're actually, so that vlog posted yesterday, which if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's a really fun one. But that was actually last week. We've been out here in Washington for a week. So I just had a bunch of A-Basin days that I was sitting on that are slowly releasing. It's a little confusing when I'm this ahead on videos, and I'm not. Everyone dropping comments being like, Beartooth Basin is in Wyoming. I know it's in Wyoming. I know it is. But everybody I talked to in Montana, and even the people that work there, I was like, if I put first time snowboarding in Montana, is that acceptable? And they were like, yeah, dude, it's fine. Like, Montana claims it, everything like that. So just so you know, that's why I did that. But I know where Beartooth Basin, I know it's in Wyoming. But they even said, someone even tried to say that it kind of recrosses the border. Just saying. George, what's up, dude? Caden says, what are the plans after summer camp? All right, Caden, the plans after summer camp would be to leave Hood, go back to Colorado, but then try and go start wakeboarding and way more mountain biking. So more wakeboarding, more mountain biking. As for snowboard, and then go to Big Snow in New Jersey, because they should be open by then. And then hopefully, Caden, we might even go and ride the Snowflex in Minneapolis at Buck Hill has summer snowboarding. So Buck Hill has summer snowboarding. There's a place in Virginia that has summer snowboarding, all on Snowflex. And then Big Snow in New Jersey has an indoor snowboard resort. So I'd love to get to all three of those this summer. We'll see if we can make it happen. All that costs money. So if the finances are right, we'll make all three of them happen. If not, we'll hang on till winter, and then once winter hits, we'll start making some money again, and then we'll start taking over the world. And dude, no way, Taylor, for your next adventure fund. Thank you so much, Taylor. With the $5 donation on the Streamlabs, Taylor, you're amazing. I appreciate the $5 donation for the next adventure fund. You're amazing. And then we had Engen also drop a super chat. Engen, he said his knee's doing better, which is awesome. Engen just had knee surgery. He says, wait for it, ... with a $2 super chat. Engen, I appreciate it. What are we waiting for, though, Engen? What's going to happen? Engen's the man. He made our Discord, which I still need to grab the Discord link and put it in the description. Sorry about that, guys. Engen made our Discord, and our Discord is fire, and the notifications on it is really sick. So that's the best part about being a part of our Discord is he has it set up to where the moment you sign up you get a, or the moment, like when you're part of the Discord, you have notifications on. The moment I post, you get a notification. You don't have to rely on YouTube's spotty notifications. Angel, what's up? He said, what's up, everybody? Can we get some potatoes in the chat? Elstack are always coming with these potatoes, man. Get those out of here. Get those potatoes out of here. I have green snow, a.k.a. grass. The funny thing, R-Star, is you can snowboard grass. I can show you how. Ethan, what's up from Wisconsin? Let's go. Go, Pack, go. You have to do a Wisconsin tow rope tour. Dude, a Wisconsin tow rope tour would be sick. We kind of did a Minnesota one. I would be totally down for a full-blown Wisconsin tow rope tour. Joker said, we got to get you on a mountain bike. If you were out there, or if you were out this way, I would have to hook you up for the bike, or I'd have you hook up for the bike. Joker, I know, dude. We got to get the mountain bike out here. Because I would go rip. I really would go ride the mountain bike every day. And then I would honestly go ride the mountain bike and then still go snowboarding and make double content. Or go snowboarding, then go mountain biking. So, got to get that mountain bike. Got to look into it. Caden says, trying to save up for a nice mountain bike, but they're so expensive. Probably won't happen this year. Caden, I feel you on that, dude. Mountain bikes, And if you buy a used one, you don't know if you're buying someone else's problems or issues that he's like hiding from you or things like, it's like, ugh. And then parts are expensive. Like mountain biking is insane. Cheyenne, what is up? It's all about them Katos. Cheyenne, dude, I hope you're doing great, buddy. You're in Tennessee still, I believe. Send you a DM on Instagram. All right, Arstar, I'll be looking for it. Jordan said, Lookout Pass, where I ski, is on the border between Idaho and Montana. Lookout Pass. I probably saw that ski resort, Jordan. I'm not going to lie. I think I did. I think I totally did, Jordan, because we drove past that way. Because we drove through, when we left Montana, we drove through Idaho on Highway 90, I believe it is what it was. So, Jordan, I think we totally saw Lookout Pass. And I was like, we should go ride there. Love wakeboarding and wake surfing. Gabby, that's so sick. I've never tried wake surfing, but when we went to that surf shop today, there was a skim board, like the little board that you like run at the ocean, you throw it on the little bit of water and then you ride it. I did think about, I was like, they're only like $30. I was like, that could be a sick video. Matthew, what's up, bro? We're all the way in Washington using the camper, man. A lot of camper adventures dropping right now. Matthew took us to the sand dunes in his camper when me and Bobby were contemplating picking up a camper. So we got a taste of the camper life from Matthew. And dude, we're killing it with the camper life. Bobby really enjoys having our own space. It's nice to get away, get out of the house, or not get out of the house, but like not totally be bugging my sister because we have our own space. We just kind of use her place for showers. We do eat with the family because it's family. But other than that, yeah, it's like, dude, we're just doing our own thing in the camper. Dude, Jordan with the $5 super chat. Jordan, thank you so much. I'm going to be in Oregon next week for a wedding, debating if I should ski or not, as Hood is on the way to Portland. This is true. Jordan, I would say send it. I mean, you're on your way to a wedding. Just send it. Whose wedding, by the way? Is it like a family member's or friend's wedding? Next week, Jordan, there's a good chance that not a good chance. Like next week, I will be snowboarding on Hood. So run into me, Jordan. We can rip. That'd be a ton of fun, man. Thanks for the $5 super chat, by the way. I appreciate it. I hope you do it. Could be sick. It's my cousin's wedding. Yeah, dude. It's just a cousin's wedding. Even if you went riding and you got broke off, it's just your cousin. Not joking. I gotta go wakeboarding on the 28th up Lucky Peak. All right, L Stacker. 28th. Dude, I don't plan things that far in ahead. You're crazy, L Stacker. 28th. That's in 10 days. Taylor says, you're welcome, but really the thanks goes to you for the content and being so interactive with us. I try my best, Taylor, to be as interactive with you guys as I possibly can. And I love bringing you guys the videos. I love making the videos because it gets me out doing fun stuff. I like going and doing fun stuff. But I love sharing it with you guys, hopefully motivating you guys, hopefully educating you guys, as well as like, I mean, bringing the hype. Like, I don't know, it's a crazy thing. And I appreciate that you guys appreciate it because I wouldn't be here without you. Like literally making snowboard content wouldn't be possible without you guys. And I think that's why I enjoy the live stream, especially in the summer. We're doing the 2 live streams. We won't keep the 2 live streams a week going through the winter. We'll do just Thursdays. But through the summer, we're going to keep the 2 live streams. But hold on. You won't believe it. Because I didn't. It caught me off guard. And I saw it. And it blew my mind. Because I didn't notice it the first time. I just noticed it. And that's why I got all choked up. NGen has evolved to the skier. Look at NGen's name. So Joker is this evolution right here. NGen has now evolved to the skier. Everybody check out NGen's name. So if you become a member, it's the little join next to my name. If it's not there, it's linked in the description. You can become a member. You get the evolution monkey next to your name. As you support the channel, you evolve over time. So NGen went from the monkey to this evolution. And now NGen is the skier. Let's go, Engen. You're the first I noticed. Engen, let's go. Joker, you're on your way next. And it's so sick to see it because I haven't seen this happen to anyone. He goes, I don't want to be a skier. I know, Engen. I'm sorry. You won't be a skier much longer, Engen. You're going to turn into the snowboarder next. That's where Engen goes next. He goes from the skier to the snowboarder. And then after that, he's full blown. And then after 2 years of support, you get full-blown evolution next to your name with solid gold, which is so heavy. But the best part about supporting the channel like that is now everybody knows Engen's a boss and he's been supporting the channel for months now. So Engen, dude, thank you so much. Joker, you're right around the corner. Let's go. Do we have any other members in here? Not yet. Right now we just have Joker and Engen in the live stream. But if you become a member, you get that next to your name, which is super cool. And once again, the cool thing is we started it at the end of the snowboard season. So by the time the snowboard season next year and all these people are just joining the channel and everything like that, you guys are going to be balling with these like full-blown evolutions. And people will be like, what is that? And you'll be like, dude, welcome to Team Buckhouse. Let's go. Ah, it made me so hype, Engen. Let's go. And Joker, dude. Broken Mountain Biker says, I think that's from How I Met Your Mother. Barney always says, wait for it. Oh, I see. That makes sense. He's talking about Engen's donation. Peachy, what's up, man? How you been? Hope you're doing good. I missed the last few live streams last couple weeks, working like crazy. Happy to make it on one finally. Peachy, I'm stoked that you got work, man. You've been working a bunch. That never... I mean, obviously we want you here, but when I hear that you haven't been here because you've been working and crushing life, that makes me stoked, dude. So I'm stoked that you're here for this live stream, man. And I'm sorry work's been so hard. We have all go through those ebbs and flows where you're working like crazy and then you're not working like crazy, and it comes and goes for sure. I would come down to Lynchburg, VA to meet you if you came to Snowflex. Yes, R-Star, that's where I would go. It's called Snowflex. And it's in Lynchburg, Virginia. R-Star, I want to do that this summer, by the way. So if I did do it, we could do a meet and greet for sure. That'd be really sick. And Jen put some French fries in the chat. Gabby says, I go wakeboarding at Lake Tahoe, and it's really cold but fun. Is it really cold at Lake Tahoe? I thought Lake Tahoe kind of warmed up in the summer. I know they got like beaches and swimming areas, so I didn't know how warm it got. I know it freezes. No, it doesn't freeze in the winter. Keystone mountain biking is crazy. Thygo? You're not wrong, dude. I did their green mountain bike trail at Keystone, and I think it was like one of the hardest trails I've ever done. So yeah, Keystone is gnarly. Tommy playing COD again. He's going for it. Dude, Tommy plays so much Call of Duty. We started the gaming channel, and I don't know what I mentioned it and kind of like it's kind of my brainchild to start 50 gaming, and Tommy took it and ran. And now that dude, I think he plays more Call of Duty than he definitely plays more Call of Duty than he snowboards right now. Which is fine, dude. He can do whatever he wants. He's killing it though. He's gotten so much better at the game too. Broken Mountain Biker says, Thygo, that's my favorite place to ride. Super tech. Right? Keystone is very techy. I'll start throwing out that dono hype, by the way. Jordan, you should... everyone's saying Jordan should go to Hood. Dude, Cheyenne, dude, see you, man. Thanks for jumping on really quick. Always appreciate you swinging in. Nathan's here. What's up? My friend planned my first trip in December for me. I hope I can make it. Engen. My friends planned my first trip in December. Wait. I'm a little confused on that one, Engen. Dun, 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 dun. Jordan says, what day are you going to Oregon? I'll be there from the 24th to the 30th of June. All right, so right now as it stands, is there a way to... It would be the 22nd through the 1st, I think, is when we're going to be in Oregon. Snowboarding Hood for this first week of free riding, would be the 22nd through the 1st. we'd come back here for the 4th of July, spend it with my sister and Bobby's sister, spend the 4th of July with family. And then around like July 7th, head back to Oregon, snowboard another week, then snowboard camp, and then head back to Colorado. I think that's the plan that we came up with. If you plan on going to Buck Hill, I might be able to go and I'll meet you. Caden, that'd be so sick, dude. Yeah, I would love to go to Buck Hill. I need to find out prices and everything for Buck Hill and their summer riding, but I think it'd be really cool to go ride Buck Hill in the summer. Joker says, I love mountain biking. I really appreciate when you add more of a little, or when you add more to the playlist I've playing over and over again at work. Dude, Joker, I will, dude. So that you're replaying the playlist. I have a mountain bike playlist. If you guys haven't seen my mountain bike videos, I have a whole playlist of all my mountain bike videos. So check them out. What do you feel about skiing? Mini Coop UYT. I think skiing's sick. I think skiers, really good skiers. I like park skiers. I enjoy watching really good like skiers. I'm not saying I don't like enjoy watching bad ones. I think skiing's sick. I think it's at the end of the day, like the skier snowboarder battle, like I think is overplayed for sure. Because I mean, it's not skier or snowboarder doing something annoying. It's just someone that doesn't know what they're doing something annoying. So yeah, I think skiing's fine. I know I need to go skiing. I know I talk about like, oh, I'll go skiing and make a video. I just forget to do it because I love snowboarding so much, and every day I just want to go snowboard. Elsager says, I always knew Engen was a skier. Engen, I'm sorry, bro. I'm like hyped that Engen got turned into a skier and he's not hyped. 2 boards are better than 1, therefore skiing is great. Solid gold, that's Osvaldo's thing. Dude, seriously, Osvaldo loves the solid gold. Can I get a green evolution at the end, LOL? Joker, I'd have to... I don't think I could customize it like that, but a green evolution at the end would be super sick, Joker. If you were to get a mountain bike, what kind are you thinking? Joker, honestly, a hybrid, I think. Whatever is good. Or an enduro. Sorry, an enduro. I want to be able to climb and then still downhill really good. I do like climbing on a mountain bike, so an enduro, I think is what they're called. Yeah, there you go. Broken Mountain Biker says enduro. Have you ever snowboarded in the state of New York? I have not. I did Vermont, which is close to New York. I've never snowboarded in New York. That's going to happen, though. It gets warm every day, Gabby. Where does it get warm every day? Washington, thankfully, it rained a lot when we first got here. It stopped raining. We've had 2 beautiful days. Dariman says, was that the U.S. ski team you saw at Beartooth? It was, what was the mountain? I don't think it was the U.S. ski team. It was a bunch of kids, first off, and it was, what's the ski resort? Big Sky. It was Big Sky ski team. Is all the ski racers I saw at Beartooth. Oh, Jordan, it does sound like a possibility, bro. Could happen. Kate, indeed, see you next live stream. Elsager says, Buckhouse, now you're on the traveling more than Casey, or Buckhouse, now you're now traveling more than Casey Willax. That's sick. Just so you guys know, okay, so traveling, I want you guys to, so not only, we went to a bunch of places in Colorado, we're not counting the traveling we did just in Colorado. This year for snowboarding / now with the camper, we went to, so I'll start at the bottom. We went to California, then we went to Utah, and then we snowboarded in Vermont. We snowboarded it in Wyoming / Montana, Minnesota, Wisconsin. We went to Idaho, went to Washington. We're going to go to Oregon. That's like, what was that, 11 states? already this year. We're on the move. We're knocking states off the list. We're going places. I'm really, really excited about all the traveling that this channel has been able to bring. And traveling is important for multiple reasons. A lot of business reasons it's important to travel. But making content all over the United States allows more people to find the channel, which allows the channel to grow. So I think it's important to travel around for sure. You should ride St. Mary's this summer. Michael, we'll definitely ride St. Mary's when we get back to Colorado. It'll be towards the end of July. But yeah, St. Mary's Glacier is on the list. And Jen said, my friend's planning a trip to Valdo in France, and I have to go, but not sure if I'm going to make it because of my knee. No, and Jen, dude, that's awful. I really hope you can make it, dude. I hope the knee starts healing quick. My hoodie comes tomorrow or Saturday. Let's go, Nathan. Send me a photo when you snag get the merch. He's talking about his Evolution merch. Boom. If you don't have it, it's available. It's linked in the description or under the videos. There's everything. Snowboard Life 14. He's late, but he's here, and that's what matters. What's up, bro? Come to New York. I'm out here. Joker, I'm down. Nathan says, I'm so hyped. Dude, I'm hyped that you're hyped on the merch, dude. Main Gibber says, Jonathan, what's the setup going to be at Hood for your snowboard camp? My snowboard setup. So I have my rock board, park board. I wish I had like my better park board, but this one's gonna do. I also have the Spring Break Slush Slasher. I might rip some park with the Spring Break Slush Slasher. Could be really sick. And then I have Union bindings on both, and got a bunch of long sleeve t-shirts, the Union windbreaker, and then a hoodie. I knew a live stream yawn was gonna happen. I just didn't know when it was gonna happen. Spencer, what up? He says, what's up, bro? I'm here now. Good, Spencer. We missed you. Thanks for jumping on the live stream, dropping a super chat right off the bat. Spencer, I appreciate the donation, dude. Super chats, guys, they support the channel in so many ways. No way. I also missed, oh, it just came in. But the super chat / donations, guys, they support the channel, especially once like summer content hits, the views super die down, all that stuff. My Patreons, my members, and the super chats are big, and the merch as how we do this for a living. So guys, thank you so much to everyone dropping super chats. You guys have no idea how much those help and support the dream. So thank you for all the super chats. If you're gonna drop a big donation or any of them, please use the donation link that's pinned. I get 97% of that donation, where super chats YouTube takes 30% of that donation. I'm not complaining. If you use a super chat, I'm still thankful. Thank you so much. But if you can donate through the other link, we just get the money immediately, and we get so much more of it. But dude, Engine with a $3 donation through the Streamlabs donation. Thank you, bro. He says, don't start L-Stacker or I'll come to Boise and spray you. Oh, I don't know what L-Stacker said. We'll catch up to that chat. But L-Stacker, Engine's gonna give you that. So when I first moved to Summit, I thought it was the funniest thing. I worked with this guy that would spray people, and I always thought spraying people was lame unless they're your friends. But he said he would spray people and go cold smoke as he like sprayed them. And it's so funny. So from that day on, going forward, I always say cold smoke. Like, L-Stagger, Engine's gonna give you some cold smoke if you don't stop chalking trash. Engine, dude, thank you for the $3 donation, by the way. Michael says, hey, man, Beartooth Basin looks pretty sick. I may try make it before it closes this summer. Oh, by the way, Packers are the best team in the NFL, and you love them so much. Dude, so stoked that you're a Packer fan, by the way, Michael. And I hope you make it to Beartooth Basin, man. It's super sick. It's a ton of fun. It's gnarly terrain, though. Like, be ready if you make it to Beartooth Basin for some super gnarly terrain. I'm going to fix this. Oh, okay. There we go. I was sitting on my knees. My legs went numb. Oh. Jordan says, West Coast / Best Coast has better skiing and snowboarding than the East Coast. I would agree that the West Coast has better snowboarding for sure. I don't know which coast is better than what coast, you know? I haven't done too much on the East Coast. Jonathan, do you think Roman riding after I learned to walk? So Roman has snowboarded 7, something like that. Roman's gone snowboarding a couple times, snowboarding. Next year, I think we're going to see huge improvement on his snowboarding because he's going to be 3 years old. Most 3-year-olds kind of start picking up skiing at that age. So we might see Roman like starting to pick up some turns and stuff at 3. 4 is when he'll I think he'll be able to turn and stop a snowboard on his own. Oh, Tommy's here. He said, hello, Jonathan. I have a question, but I'm not sure you'll know the answer. So you should let me know. What do you think? All right, Tommy, let's hear this. Let's hear this question, dude. I might have an answer. No promises. Sometimes I don't have the answers. I think it's Abdial says, where can I rent snowboard boots and a helmet for a few days in Breck to where I wouldn't have to bring it back the same day, question mark. If that's possible, do you know, since it's my first time? Yeah, so if you're going to Breck and you need to rent just boots and just a helmet, right next to the gondola is a Christie Sports, and they do multiple day rentals. So check out Christie Sports in Breck next to the gondola, and you'll be able to get boots and a helmet or whatever you need to rent for multiple days. You don't have to rent a full setup. Oh, Tommy asked a pretty sick question. He says, what trick do you want to try to land in hood? Tommy. Oh, I don't know if it's possible. If we ran it a rodeo 540 in hood and some slush, that would be a game changer. Oh man, going to hood for the first time, landing a rodeo 540, that would be insane. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Who donated that? It says, it doesn't give me a name. So no name. It just says 20. Somebody just donated $20 on Streamlabs. The ghost donation. Who donated that? Right in the chat if you dropped that 20 bomb. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. It literally just says 20 donated, $20. Who's this mystery 20? Really missed boarding last night. Or I really missed boarding right now. I don't know where I got last night from. Surfing is fun, but not the same. Can't wait for more videos. Dude, thank you so much for the 20. Surfing sounds sick. When I was at the ocean, I saw all the waves, and I went to that surf shack today, and I was like, dude, surfing could be so sick. If you live in Washington and you surf and you do all the surfing stuff, someone take me surfing. I'm down. I'd 100% meet up with you and go surfing. That could be really cool. But thank you for the $20 donation. Forgot my name, Spencer said. Spencer, thank you so much, bro, for the 20 bomb. Stoked that you're surfing, Spencer. Surfing looks cold, by the way. I think surfing looks colder than snowboarding. You gotta wear the wetsuit. That water is kind of cold. You don't cover your hands. I don't know. Sounds gnarly. But dude, Spencer, thanks for the 20 bomb, bro. I appreciate it. That's supporting the videos more than you know, bro. CJ said, you gotta be at Keystone Are you going to be at Keystone anytime next winter? 100%, dude. Keystone 1 opens up super early, so we'll be there because they open up really early. And then 2, Keystone's my home mountain, man. Despite them doing me wrong, it's still my home mountain. Gabby, have a good dinner. Thanks for joining on the live stream. Trace Van, what's up? Val is here. How we doing, Val? We got so many core people on this channel. It's so insane. Can we get some ills in the chat? Ew. R-Star, have a good night. Trying to catch up. Dude, Tommy's always trolling. I love Tommy to death, but our boy Tommy, he's a troll. That's one of the best parts about our relationship. Me and Tommy both got thick skin, so the whole teasing each other, that's our go-to thing. Tommy, the answer is 42. What's that? 42. What's 42? Oh, Spencer has the monkey. Spencer, I think he became a member last live stream. Anyway, Spencer's the monkey, Joker's the second evolution, and then Engen's the skier. So we have 1, 2, 3 forms of the evolution in the chat right now, which is so sick. And then I think Tommy dropped a $2 super chat. Tommy, what are you doing? What are you doing, Tommy? He says, what rail trick do you want to learn at Hood, my dude? Ooh, what rail trick? All right, Tommy. We were learning some sick rail tricks in Tommy's backyard and doing some sick rail tricks. Like we got the frontside 270. And we were working on back lip 2-7 out or front lip 2-7 out. Oh, what rail trick. All right, Tommy, this is a big one. I think it would be so heavy to get a 540 out. Board slide 540 out. Or not 540, for 270, and then what is it? Yeah, 540 out. Is it 540? What's one more rotation after the 270? Yeah, 540 out. I think we found the right feature. That's possible. Or backflip off a rail. I still haven't, and I want to so bad to backflip off of a rail. I want to do that so bad. So if there's a nice little cannon at Hood, Tommy, or any rail that's got a little to it, we're backflipping off of that thing. It's got to happen. Oh, and if they have a solid jump, like a solid backflip jump or whatever, decent, bigger than the one we were backflipping at Vale, the backflip double nose grab. If that could happen at Hood, oh, that would be insane. Broken Mountain Biker said, my dad said he had to ski till I was 10 because he read in a ski magazine that snowboarding throws off a child's balance. Remember, he got this from a ski magazine. I don't know. Roman doesn't look very unbalanced. I'd argue your balance would be better for snowboarding. But yeah, it's a ski magazine for you. Always trying to get people to ski. Not joking. Engen is super bummed about the skier. Engen, I'm so sorry about you being a skier, bro. It'll pass, I swear. You'll never have to be a skier again. Water is 83 degrees here. Not cold, LL. Spencer, where are you at, dude? That's super warm water for surfing. Isn't that like Hawaii temperature or something? The water in Washington is not 83. I went up to like my knees and I was like, oh, it's so cold. Miles says, hey, Jonathan, what have you been doing in Washington? So we've gone to the ocean a decent amount of times. I went shrimping. That's a video. We went to, picked up a bunch of, we've gone to the beach 3 times. No, I went to the beach once, went to the ocean 3 times. There's like a couple inlets called the Sound from the ocean. So it's the ocean, it's ocean water, there's ocean creatures in it. But it's not like the beach, the ocean. And today we drove out to the coast. Sorry, the coast. And honestly, right now we've just been spending time with family and just enjoying like seeing Roman play with his cousins. He's finally old enough to where like playing with his cousins and being around his cousins are like so awesome, and they're teaching him so much. I just love to see it. So we're doing that. We're about to get out of here. We're about to go snowboard in Hood. We're about to go to Hood, get that season pass, start putting some days on that season pass. And it's going to be a great time. Yo, Jonathan, if I did go to camp, I would like to learn how to backboard slide on a box. I would kill it. Snowboard Life 14, that's so sick. That's the trick that you would want to get at camp. I would promise you, if we went to camp, we'd get you that trick for sure. Backside board slide on a box, dude, we got you. That's the whole point of camp, is to help people get backside board slides, front boards, 50-50s, no presses. Like, we want to help you guys become the best snowboarders possible. And that's what's going to be so sick about camp. If you want to still sign up for camp, you are more than welcome to. The only thing is we don't have any of the full-blown we cover everything for you options. We only have the $1,500 option, which means you got to cover where you're staying, what you're eating, all of that. But you get to it's so hard. Still get to go to camp, get the coaching, and the on snow access. Dude, Tommy with the dono hype. Where did Chewy go? Dude, Chewy didn't go nowhere. Chewy's right there. Just lurking. Kind of. Thought we'd go with the Green Bay Packer logo today. Jordan says, do boarders like powder days more than skiers? All right, Jordan. Most people swap over to snowboarding because it's better and more fun for powder is what I hear. So most skiers, they like powder, but everyone says powder is sicker on a snowboard, so that's why they like snowboarding. Just so you know. Yeah, dude, snowboarders love powder. Who doesn't like powder? It's so soft and hits you in your face and it makes big clouds and like just playing in the snow. It's super soft. Jonathan, you must see the movie Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. They will know what I mean. Then you'll know what 42 means. All right, I gotta see Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, so I know what 42 means. I have no idea what 42 means. Nathan says we love powder, right? Who doesn't love powder? Tommy, you still have to do the frontside 180. Method in the air, just saying. Ooh, NGen will call in the tricks. I like to do switch frontside 180 method. So a half cab method is one of my favorite tricks to do. NGen, I got you. It's kind of the same trick. Just I initiated switch. My dad is always jealous of my brother and I on powder days. Right? Dude, powder days are so sick on a snowboard. I love powder days. Man, I want a powder day. Luca says, gotta go. I have golf early tomorrow. Was nice watching. Luca, dude, thanks for jumping on the live stream. Hope you have a fun time golfing tomorrow. I've never golfed, like at a golf course. I've never golfed. I'd love to try it. I've gone to driving ranges and smacked balls, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I've never golfed. Rocco Cycles says, what mountain will be your home mountain next season? Ooh. So the way I think about home mountains is like your home mountain never changes. It's like the mountain you grew up with. So Keystone that's where I learned to snowboard. It was my first time ever going snowboarding. I went to Keystone. Like Keystone's like my home mountain. But like the mountain that I'll probably spend the most time at, it's probably gonna be Copper. Copper built an insane park this last season, and they're only trending on having a better and better and better park. Like Copper actually cares about their park riding and wanting it to get better and better. So Copper will be probably where I spend most of my days. That's a great question, by the way. But Keystone will forever be my home mountain no matter how many times they give me bogus speeding tickets. Robert said, hey, Jonathan, why is the Packers your favorite team? Great question. So I was born in Wisconsin. I was born in Milwaukee. My parents also grew up in Wisconsin, and they're both Packer fans. And it's also a team that no one has an owner of other than the fans. And I actually am a Packer owner. I own a share of the Green Bay Packers. And it's just, I don't know, it's a really great organization. Once again, I was born there, and my family's from there. And all of my vacations were to Wisconsin, and we'd go and do tours through Lambeau Field and like die hard. It's just in my blood, man. Die hard Packer fan. Sometimes like, now most people won't agree with this, but sometimes you're born into a family, you're given a gift. And like when you're born into a Packer family, you're given the gift of being a Green Bay Packer fan. Silver Life 14 says, I might just have to wait for next year to go to camp with you and Tommy. Silver Life 14, man. I can't wait for you to come to camp next year, dude. Next year's camp is going to be better than this year's camp because this is our first year doing the camp. Cab 180 is easy but fun, but frontside 180 method air is a mind blown. Frontside, no, engine, not cab 180. I know cab 180 is easy. Cab 180 method, I can do cab 180 methods, the same thing but switch. Yeah, so I know what you're saying. Frontside 180 method. I just do cab 180 method because it lines up my 180. Spencer, dude. He put his name this time. Spencer's popping off in the chat, dude. Remembered my name this time. That's the first thing he says. Look at him. I can do the Streamlabs. The cool thing with Streamlabs is you get to write a bunch when you drop a donation. Spencer, dude, stoked you got your name in this time. He said, as an intermediate snowboarder, do you have any tips for catching the back edge? I seem to do this whenever I get speed. Ooh, your back edge. Okay. So whenever you're starting to get fast, you catch your back edge. I would assume you're standing up too high. Let me see if I back up a little bit. You can see more of me. Oh. How we look? Okay. There's like Legos and stuff on the ground. Oh. Okay. So you're snowboarding down, you're on your toe side, and then you catch your back edge. So to catch your back edge, you're going down the mountain this way. You catch your back edge like this. So if you're not on your toes, like, because obviously when you're on your toe edge, you're gonna be hard on your toes. But if you stand too much up straight, and the mountain's naturally pulling you backwards because of gravity and everything. So if you're standing too much up and you're on your toe edge, it's a lot easier to quickly catch your heel edge real quick and then fall backwards. So being in a stacked position, like obviously chest up on your toes like this, allows you to not catch your heel edge super hardcore. So maybe you're standing up too much, you're not really in a stacked position, and that could be why you're catching your heel edge. Also, when you're gaining speed, just everything amplifies when you're going faster. So that little bit of snow you catch when you're more vertical with the speed is just causes you to slam a little harder. So maybe that's what's going on. I'd have to see it, honestly, to give you the real answer. But I know you got this, Spencer. Dude, thank you for the $25 donation, dude. You're going ham this live stream. Let me know if that definitely... I always stand straight up. Gotta bend next time. Yeah, but don't bend. So big thing, Spencer. You're not bending here. It's not this bend. It's this. Not this. You're here. Dude, sitting on my knees and then using my knees hurts. I'm literally in squat position. I'm gonna squat this out. Brett says the Packers are just a good team to be a fan of in general, right, Brett? This is a great team to be a sick fan of. Nick says golf course in Westminster is very chill course near Denver. They have a few par 3 and 9 setups. They cost $5 to $10. What? Nick, dude, we gotta go do that. That'd be fun. I'd love to make a first time going golfing video. I think that'd be really cool. What do you call continuous spin on a rail? Ooh, what do you call that? I think we need Tommy for that. There's a foreign snowboarder. He rides for DC. I don't know his name because he's foreign. And I've never seen someone have the ability to spin on a rail as much as that dude. But yeah, continuing to spin on a rail. I have no idea. Broken Malbog said, Woodward is kind of its own entity. Their whole department is dedicated to the park. They get a lot of money. No joke. Yeah, like that's why Copper is so sick. Woodward just gets to keep making sick stuff. One camp is the worst, but second time is the best because I'm there. All right, Snowboard Life 14. I'm holding you to that, man. I'll let you know if it's the best because you're there. Nick says, we're in Westminster. That's where I grew up. In Leadville now. Right? That golf course sounds sick. I tried to learn how to snowboard on the grass yesterday. Oh, Alistair, no way, is a video dropping? I can't wait to see that. Noah says, what state do you live in? I live in Colorado. Right now we're in Washington. We're at my sister's house, and I'm in my nephew's bedroom. This is not my bedroom. I don't have Star Wars bedding. Definitely, I always stand straight up and got to bend next time. Yep, that's what we read. Okay. If you ever make it up to North Idaho and Lookout Pass, we normally get about 450 inches of snow a year. What? Lookout Pass. That's the ski resort, right? Yeah, Jordan, that's that ski resort. I want to go. I'm down. I'm down to go. Also in Montana, there's a ton of ski resorts that we saw that I want to check out. Mountain biker, the golf course is at the... Oh. Jonathan, don't want to disappoint you, but my phone is dying. I have to leave. See ya. Dude, Snowboard Life 14, not a big issue, bro. Probably jumping off of this live stream soon. We're already caught up in the chat. Nick said, it's sick. I golfed there one day. It opened incredibly chill and laid back. They also have 36 holes of mini golf and a volcano. Dude, me and Bobby mini golf hard, by the way. All right, guys, we're caught up in the chat. This live stream was sick. I appreciate you all. I appreciate everyone that watched the live stream after we're live. Don't forget, you can drop a donation to the donation link even when the live stream is not live. So that's really sick. It's a great way to support the channel. If you want to start getting the merch, it's another great way to support. Guys, thank you so much for jumping on. Spencer, MVP of the live stream, dude, went off tonight. I really hope that tip I gave you helps you not catch your heel edge, because catching an edge sucks. Congrats to Engen for evolving to the skier. If you want to become a member, get the evolution name next to you, go ahead and do that. Guys, we're going to be snowboarding again soon. We're also dropping more vlogs tomorrow of Beartooth Basin, which is, they're so heavy and they only get better. That's the best part about the Beartooth Basin vlogs, is I got, one, more comfortable on the mountain, two, knew what I was doing more, I was able to film and make better content for you. So be ready for sicker content. And other than that, Team Buckhouse, thank you so much for talking with me today. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Beartooth Basin vlog. Let's go.